Congratulations on making it to the GPA process of SIBM Pune for the batch 2015-17. With not much time left before you begin the final leg of your journey to join one of the most prestigious B schools in India, we at the Aspirant Relations team would like to bring to you a series of preparatory videos. In these videos, we'll be interviewing eminent faculty members at our institution to give you an insight as to how you can better prepare for the highly important personal interview or how you can dazzle the evaluators with your writing skills. We hope you come out with flying colors and we hope to see you at our campus soon. Presenting the journey to admissions.
Welcome to Admissions Videos. Today we have Colonel Sunil Brijkrishan with us. Sir, when a candidate walks into the room, what is the first thing that you'll see about the candidate and the first thing that you would notice on his resume?
So if you really ask me, that those few seconds or those 10 steps that the person takes from the time he or she comes and sits in front of me, I've already decided in my mind that I am definitely going to spend X amount of time with her, or probably X minus so much of time with her. So that's the first thing. Now when the formalities begin and have a look at the resume, as far as I am concerned, I am not the resume centric guy. I don't go with your academic qualification, things like that. Simple reason that if you have been shortlisted for an interview, it means whatever might have been your academic background, it is good enough for you to complete.
So sir, this year we've again changed the process and reverted back to the old system where group exercise becomes a part of the process or the on-campus process. So what is your thought on group exercise again being incorporated in the PIWAT process?
Now when you mention the term group exercise, it immediately throws up a lot of wonderful things to you. Firstly, it is group. It is not individual. You are in that group as an individual, and while your capabilities and qualities are probably being also monitored individualistically, what is also being seen is how do you fit into a team. What does management really teach you? Nothing really, if you really ask me, except for the fact that it tells you how to gel, how to bond, how to interact, how to mingle. You are not here to prove how brilliant you are. You are here to prove how brilliant your team is. So when you look at a group exercise, you've got to show the initiative. But you don't have to take on leadership yourself, like I talk of a group discussion. What is a group discussion? A group discussion is not a debate. There are no fors and against. A group discussion is not a one-to-one or a one-on-one. Neither it is a one-on-many. It's a many-to-many. So when you have a group discussion, just like a group exercise, they are not going to select you, or I am not going to select you only because you have phenomenal content. I also would select you on the basis of how you have gelled, allowed somebody, agreed with somebody, disagreed with somebody in a polite manner. So similarly, I am so glad that they have reintroduced the group exercise system, because I think it makes it, number one, more invigorating, number two, more exciting, number three, more colorful, and number four, it gives you an opportunity to think outside the box, as also believe in the fact that left to yourself, you're going to be all alone in this bad, cruel world of ours, but if you have cohesiveness amongst people and friends, you are bound to succeed.
Now that only 2 weeks or so are left for the on-campus round, so what would be your final advice to the aspirants? Because
2 weeks down the line, you're going to have a process. There are so many processes already on. So what is going to be applicable to our set of people would have already been applicable to a lot of others. 2 weeks, you can't expect wonders and miracles to happen. You can't change your academics. You can't change your snap scores. What you could probably do, two aspects. Number one, you are a person who is fresh out of college and into an MBA. What am I going to look at? Obviously nothing to do with work, because you don't have work days. But if you're fresh out of college, whether it's engineering, science, arts, law, whatever, if I have to ask you a few questions, it's obviously going to be something based on a little of what you have just been exposed to. So I tell people, keep your current academic knowledge fairly current. When you talk of current events, even if there is an incident which happened 40 years ago, but is a bone of contention even today and is being debated in Parliament even today, it remains a current event. And you cannot say, sir, I wasn't even born when it happened. I hope you get my point. So my little advice to people is, work on your academic knowledge a little, and if you are a work experienced person with 2-3 years, then you should be definitely sure of what you did in
sir. That was Colonel Sunil Brijkrishan sharing his thoughts as an interviewer.